In today's weekly recap, we're going to look at some news throughout the hobby this week, some upcoming releases, and give away some cards. But first, here's your intro. So to start, we're going to go to the CardLines newsletter. And as a reminder, we send out 2 of these every single week, and they're free, so I guarantee you get your money's worth. I think they're pretty good. I think you should go to cardlines.com/newsletter and subscribe. Or just go to cardlines.com, and it's at the top of the website on a tab that says newsletter. So go there and click that. So anyways, J Balvin, I think, he's a rapper. I know he did a co-branded deal with McDonald's, and now he's doing a co-branded deal with Nike, so apparently he has a really good agent. So anyways, J Balvin did this crossover with Nike, and through his personal website, he had some precautions put in place to prevent bots from buying everything up. Basically, how it worked is that if you bought it when it released, it cost $25,000. There were, to prevent bots from doing that, there were 2 discount codes that were included that real people could enter, and it lowered the price from $25,000 down to the retail price of $250, as it says right here. I don't know that there was a ton of people who made a $25,000 transaction, or a ton of bots, rather, but we do know, we've seen screenshots on Twitter from a few people who were not only victimized, but also unashamed enough to post that, hey, I just paid $25,000 for these. So we don't know, like I said, if too many people did it, but it is a very clever tactic, and it's something that perhaps Panini and Topps could learn from. And maybe it doesn't have to be something that drops the price 99%. Maybe it's just something where you have a discount code that you have to use to unlock the ability to purchase it. There's a lot of different twists that you can put on this. But in the sports card space, particularly in 2020 and 21, when things were selling out as soon as it dropped, a lot of it was bot buying, especially on like Target website or Topps. It would be nice to have something like this to make it a little bit more fair for the actual human beings who are trying to make the purchases. That said, I do want to go on note and say that this is more fan service. Nike doesn't care if it's bought by bots or by humans as long as they get money. The balance sheet isn't affected either way. It's interesting that Balvin did this through his personal website because it's a way for sneakerheads and his personal fans to get involved in the action. So it's not something Topps or Panini has to do, it's just something that could be beneficial to them. Also, we've seen that there are some new Fanatics exclusive NFL signers, so we talked about that in the newsletter too. I'll probably write an article about this next week. To start, here's the entire list right there of everybody who's signing exclusively for Fanatics. And then I said, keep in mind, obviously the people on this list are just signing for Fanatics, so they're not going to be in Panini, even if they were last year. And there are some noteworthy additions that signed for Panini last year, including Anthony Richardson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and Puka Nacua. So some of the best rookies for last year in the Panini set are now only exclusively signing for Fanatics. For this year, thus far, we have Rome Odunze, we have Brendan Rice, son of Jerry Rice, and Caleb Williams, who are signing with Fanatics exclusively. So there will not be any licensed rookie autographs of any of these guys, and that list will probably grow. And Aaron Rodgers, Trevor Lawrence, and Justin Herbert are also going all Fanatics. I'm going to capitalize those. This is still the draft, folks. And this is back from the Tuesday newsletter, but another couple interesting stories I want to talk about. Marvin Harrison Jr. is being sued by Fanatics for breaching his contract. I made a YouTube short about this, and you might have already seen it. But basically what happened is he's selling stuff on the Harrison Collection, LLC, signed memorabilia, and it says it's the only place to buy his stuff. He's also one of those athletes that is exclusively signing for Fanatics, so Fanatics is not happy about it. He's trying to control his NIL, and he's already signed a contract with them that he's now breaking, so I don't really know how he thought he'd get away with that, but either way, that's happening. And then Ocho Cinco leaked. I use leaked really loosely because Ops commented on his picture with some eye emojis, so I don't think they're too concerned. But he posted this picture of some cards he's signing. By now, you've probably all seen this. This looks like Topps Chrome Cosmic. This is some kind of higher end set, and then this stack back here appears to be some parallels from Topps Chrome Cosmic. Looks like the Superfractors on the top. There's some autograph stickers over here, which carries the heavy implication that there's going to be sticker autographs from another set. It would make no sense to send him these and have him sign stickers and then put them on. So there's probably going to be another set. So it really begs the question just how many Topps football sets there are going to be this year. They're all unlicensed. It would be cool if they bring back like one set of, Topps Chrome 2024, everybody'd be happy. But if they bring 8 or 10 unlicensed sets back, it's going to be too much. They need to just be patient and wait for their license because they're going to make some money. And I don't want to see a lot of watered down unlicensed product hitting the shelves. Selfish. So now to the published articles this week. Select Basketball's coming out. It's one of the best buys in the basketball card space this year. It's releasing at $700 a box, and I think the price has dropped a little bit since then. There's no Wembanyama autographs, obviously, but there are a lot of nice Wembanyama cards. Select, as a reminder, is the set that comes with 3 different tiers: Courtside, Premier, and Concourse, I think, is how it is this year. That's usually how it is. So you get increasingly more rare at the top. Courtside's the most rare set. I think there's another one in retail this year. Don't remember exactly. Anyways, at $700, this is not a terrible buy because it's one of the best Wembanyama cards. I've said this about Optic too, but the best buys for Wembanyama cards are sets that are not super autograph driven, and this is a set that's more parallel driven, some nice colored, some short prints. Those cards for Wembanyama are going to be the chase cards here, and I do believe that this set is something that you should buy and consider holding if you're looking to invest in Wembanyama. It's one of your best bets. Select an Optic, probably even more so than Prism, because Prism just comes at that big time premium price. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here so I'm not blocking everything with my big head. Resize things a little bit, hopefully this is better. So Top Series 2, we got teased this week. We have Juan Soto as the cover athlete. We don't know a whole lot about it yet, except that it's about to drop on June 12th. We don't know a whole lot about it, but here's what we do know. It's coming on June 12th. There's going to be 20 packs per box. As always, they're pre-selling for $85. Pretty normal stuff. It's going to be jumbo boxes with 10 packs per box, 40 cards per pack. So you're getting a lot more cards. They're going to be $180 a box. Most noteworthy, though, with the jumbo boxes, you're getting 3 hits per box. And with the hobby boxes, you get 1 autograph or 1 relic. So you get a lot more bang for your buck when it comes to hits in the jumbo boxes at $180 a box. You're basically doubling the price and tripling the hits and ensuring the autographs. Nothing's worse than buying a hobby box and just hitting a jersey card. Retail boxes, blaster boxes, all that, same as normal. The set design looks very much like Series 1, of course, just with the updated players. Yamamoto, Shota, a lot of different awesome rookies, talented pitchers that we're seeing this year are making their rookie card debut here. Inserts are about the same as we should expect, and this article is just going to walk you through everything you should be looking for. These heavy lumber cards are really cool. They're on wood grain cards, limited to 500 each, so I do like those a lot. Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. This set's really fun. This is one of my favorites. We're doing a break of that. We did it, by the time you're watching this, the break's already happened. So they're fun. They're pretty affordably priced. You get 1 on-card autograph per box. They always look really good. These were awesome retail products last year at $25 a box. They had some big potential, a lot of autographs in the retail set. Really deep set, 500 cards on the checklist. They had 1954 design. So, as always, their Topps Chrome Platinum is kind of a tribute set. But this is going to walk you through everything to look for, all the different colors. It's a really nice set, and it's, if you find retail boxes and if they're $25 again this year, definitely worthwhile. I bet they'll be $30 though. If you're interested in more 2024 Bowman, the Mega boxes are coming soon. Bring some Topps Chrome product to Mega. They have this special insert. Can't actually remember what it's called right now, but it looks real good. There's some image variation cards, and these have been selling for $45 to $50 for your 10 packs and 6 packs per box. You get these 2 Mega Chrome packs, and that's what's going to include this insert. And apparently they can have parallels too, because here's the Mega Parallel version. So your Mega Pack refractors could have anything from the Black Mega 1 of 1s to a fuchsia number to 299 on top of just the base Parallel. Donruss clearly is the product nobody has asked for, but they bring back every year. It's Optic and Donruss. It rounds out the trio. It's basically the same design, but on like a take card. They don't grade well. They're $275 a box, and you don't get hardly any cards. I would stay very clear of these guys, but I am at least drawing your attention to the fact that it is releasing. You get 4 packs, 5 cards per pack, so 20 cards and 1 autograph with 2 parallels per box, and you're paying $275 for it. The price should drop on these, and if it does, maybe it's worth considering as a buy-in, but as of right now, I'm steering clear. Last couple of years, they're selling for $230. And we're finally giving away another blaster box of cards. I've been out for 2 weeks, so Zane, you're the winner this week. Congrats. So I commented and said, hey man, we picked you to win a blaster box of cards. Just watch our video tomorrow and the date and email by next Friday. So Zane, if you're seeing this, you want a blaster box of cards, send me your favorite sport, basketball, football, or baseball, and I will send a blaster box of cards your way. Oh, also send me your address. It'd be hard to send you cards without that. Thanks for watching this weekly recap. It was a cool week with a lot of stories. Nothing huge noteworthy, but a lot of little glimmers of stuff happening in the industry that worked well in the newsletter, and it was fun to talk through. I'll see you next week.